drunks are, go find the freaking drunks.
What you're listening to is some leaked audio of a Tennessee Highway Patrol captain pushing troopers in his command to make more DUI arrests. That conversation sparked allegations of a quota system, potentially a reason why the agency makes more sober DUI arrests than other departments around the state, a number previously investigated and reported by Fox 17 News. Our Kelly Avellino now with the accusations over pressure to make DUI arrests and what could be driving it.
And what you're finding out.
Did you drink it all that night?
No.
Anything?
No.
What about any drugs or medications?
Absolutely not.
Tyrone Parks is one of 16 people who filed federal lawsuits against the Tennessee Highway Patrol after THP arrested him for DUI in Marshall County in 2024. But tests showed Parks had zero alcohol or drugs in his system. A judge dismissed all charges.
I told that dude I didn't have nothing in my system at night. He just wanted to take me to jail.
I'm placing you under arrest for driving under the influence.
Fox 17's ongoing investigation into sober DUI arrests, which revealed more than 2,500 in Tennessee since 2017, has brought scrutiny to law enforcement agencies, including THP, over the issue.
Did you feel pressure?
Absolutely. It started at the top and it trickled down into the districts.
Former THP trooper Ashley Smith told Fox 17 she felt the demand to make as many DUI arrests as possible, particularly when working extra shifts funded by grant money, like Tennessee's Sober Up program. This THP grant manual requires troopers to make at least 2 contacts or stops per hour when working the overtime.
They're called chicken stops. That's what they're called. You see somebody driving without a tag light. Oh, well, that's a violation.
And Smith talks about emails like this one from THP Captain Bruce McCarley, who wrote, "The Sober Up grant hours to contact is not good. Only 2 DUIs. We can do better."
You would get emails stating that you needed to up your DUI arrest.
In another email, McCarley included this map tallying each trooper's DUI arrest count in the district, and a different former trooper sent Fox 17 an audio recording of THP Captain Patrick Turner urging troopers to make DUI arrests.
It is implied on midnight shift that a midnight trooper is a DUI hunter.
The captain noted troopers should ideally be making 100 DUI arrests per year.
Get it back out there and arrest every DUI you can get your hands on. You've already said, we know what we're looking for, that 98, 100 plus.
Law enforcement agencies across Tennessee received $33.5 million in federal grant funds in 2026 for traffic safety. THP and other departments clearly have to demonstrate that they're using the funds. But has that led to inappropriate pressure on troopers to make traffic stops and arrests?
So, what do you do?
Smith says she arrested a man for DUI who later tested negative for alcohol after feeling pressure from her sergeant, who was also on scene.
You tell them no, you get in trouble, or you do what they tell you to and you take them to jail when they're not DUI.
Fox 17 also discovered one former trooper in Bedford County, Asa Pearl, arrested 13 different drivers who all later tested negative. Court records also showed another 18 of Pearl's DUI arrests were dismissed after the driver's blood alcohol level was under the limit. That's 31 DUI arrests dismissed, but there's no record of any of this in Pearl's HR file, which we got through a records request. These documents say he quit.
No trooper wants to arrest somebody who's not committed a crime, period. Her goal, and I'll just keep reiterating, is safety.
THP Colonel Matthew Perry testified before state lawmakers earlier this year when asked about sober DUI arrests.
We don't have a quota on DUIs. We want to arrest every impaired driver.
Lawmakers asked if blood tests include screening for cold medicine or other common drugs that could impact driving.
And I could be wrong. I don't know of an over-the-counter drug, cold medicines, allergy, sleep aids, that are tested for.
We located the list of all substances that TBI tests for on its website. 7 are listed in drugstore medicines like NyQuil, Benadryl, and Robitussin.
But I think some changes need to be made though, you know, because there's too many out there that doesn't happen, you know, innocent people getting arrested for DUIs.
And changes are happening. A new law went into effect in 2026 requiring all law enforcement agencies in Tennessee to make public the number of sober DUI arrests each year. Fox 17 also confirmed that THP is now equipping all troopers with breathalyzers so officers can get real-time information if a driver has likely been drinking or not.
I reached out to THP for a response or an interview at least twice about everything we mentioned in this report. THP did not respond. However, the agency did call the former troopers that we used in this story disgruntled employees when testifying before state lawmakers. You've listened to them now, and you can decide who you believe. I'm Kelly Avellino for Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.